Hey, let's see here. A little bit of a late start because I'm a little bit distracted today, and I'll show you why. Hi. I'm looking a little lame today, not bothering with makeup or dressing up because I have a special guest today. You can probably see her on the camera here. Hi. Did I wake you up? My mom just got a Chihuahua puppy. She's 8 weeks old. We haven't decided on a name for her yet, but I have to keep an eye on her all day. Let's see if the camera can show her little face. Look at her. I'm wearing a hoodie right now and I'm wearing it backwards so I can keep her just in the hood while she hangs out with me. You cozy like that with your paws sticking out? Hi. All right. It's kind of a weird coincidence. I'm playing Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, and just last night my mom came home with this little thing. All right. Ooh, I also need to have my phone set up so I can keep an eye on the chat. All right, let's see here. All right, that should be fine. Okay, so again, I'm going to be playing Nancy Drew game. I'm going to try to play it on senior mode and not cheat, which I think I'll be okay, considering I have played the game before, so I don't think I'm likely to get lost or anything. But okay, I need to... Hopefully everything's gonna, like, look okay for here. So let me put on display capture and bring up the game. Also just need to, like, go online to see, like, how I'm looking to make sure everything looks okay. Okay, I think we look pretty good. So let me just make sure my chat's still up. Okay. Are you ready to play a game with me? She's a little gamer puppy. So let's do this new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
So we're going to be doing senior level.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Okay. So, right off the bat, the phone's ringing.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
You can't see the
couldn't stand
puppy?
the thought of
Alright,
spending
here's the
another
puppy.
night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
Are you sleeping? She's dreaming. I'm just gonna like hold her like this, I think. So, we just started, we're at the cabin, Sally's calling us saying that she's too scared to be here.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
No way, we're not going anywhere. Also, we're kind of blocked in anyways. The funny thing is she warns us not to go outside at night, but we're gonna actually be doing a lot of exploring at night.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh,
Okay, I
the
can put her
dead
down now?
maple
Alright, let me
beside
just...
the driveway.
There we go.
They told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just
Cozy?
never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Oh man, I just remember that there's like a really funny quote in this game that I was going to use for the title of this video, but I think the puppy has a bit more of a priority for the title for today's video.
I can't just take off in your boat. It's pitch black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock all the doors and windows. Do that right now.
There aren't any locks on the doors and windows. What are you so afraid of?
The dogs! Those dogs! Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Oh, what's up? Are you getting scared? Are you getting scared of the game? Okay, so we can call Bess and we can call Sally. But right now we need to just like, look around. Check out squeaking. Mice? I really... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that.
What is that?
I'm ignoring that, Nancy. We don't got time for that nonsense. So we have the 4 dogs, Vitus, Iggy, Lucy, and Xander. So that's going to be a little puzzle we'll have to do. What's up? Oh, did I wake you up? You alright? Got this cuckoo clock, which is also just related to like a puzzle we'll have to do. Okay, fine. I'll check it out.
Something's out there.
Now look what you've done. That was a Strix Varia. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Who are you?
My name's Red Knot. And if you've got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
I'm Nancy Drew. What were all those noises out here just now?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
Let's see. I drove in from River Heights.
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone 2.
What do you know about the woman living here?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying it's haunted by ghost dogs? Ghost dogs of Moon Lake?
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone, both.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss
New
Nancy
York
Drew.
City?
All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Okay.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Ooh, the dogs!
Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
No.
Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna, like, do whatever I want outside. This is my place. If I get attacked by
Better
dogs,
wait
that's on
until
me.
daylight.
Let's see. So we also need to, like, collect things of wood.
Those look too rotten.
We have to find, like, I think 3 pieces of wood. So we're also going to be collecting bugs later, too. Here's just, like, another way into the house. Ah, the doggies. The doggies are howling. They're going to get us. Oh.
This is not good.
Oh. Oh. Do you hear that? Ready? You ready to see the puppies? See the puppies? You see the mean puppies? Huh? So cute! Hi, puppies! Oh no, it's so scary! Ah! I'm not scared though. The music's very intense though, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I need to get that water bottle. Get Ted tree cut down. Let's see. Get well water tested as soon as possible. Got a flashlight now. And this is the map for the forest trails. I wonder if I can still remember how the map is set up. Got some gloves. The water doesn't turn on. Got some, like, cleaning supplies and a note. Nancy, I'm really, really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Doors open. Make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car, Sally. And she has her cell phone listed and says, please don't hate me. Alright. Sally's, like, pretty scared of this place. See, now the music's a bit more chill. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to get. Oh, we cannot go over there, because if you notice, the
Those
floor is
floorboards
rotted.
need to be replaced.
So I need to get some hammer and nails so I can fix that up. But it's getting too late now, so we're going to have to go to bed. So we're going to go to AM, because we need to go to M's Emporium and also go to the ranger station. See, now it's a nice pleasant day outside. Alright, so in order to get the well water to start working again, we need to do that. See, now we got water.
I don't need water right now.
So yeah, we could just pour out the water. But now we have a bucket. We're going to be needing that bucket as well. So we're going to go over towards the dock in order to get the boat
boat's
working.
full of water.
So we just need to use the bucket, Nancy. And yay, a screwdriver. Don't forget your life vest.
The spark plug is missing.
So we need to find a spark plug.
I gotta have some torque.
I gotta have some torque. Okay. I think this is pretty easy to figure out. But we need to get the spark plug first.
The spark plug is missing.
So the only person we can really talk to is Red Knots. He's the only other guy who is around and also said he has his own boat. So let me just like look around a little bit. So we could actually probably go over this way. So right here is like a shed.
A face only a gnome could love.
Let's see. Oh, got a key right here. Some snowshoes, a gnome. Let's see what else is in here. This is probably for here. So we can probably find some more
The
tools.
key broke off.
Oh, the key broke. Can I use my screwdriver?
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Darn. We'll have to figure out how we can open that. Oh, so we can use the screwdriver on the top. There we go, Nancy. So let's see what other tools are in here. Got the gas mask, a hammer and nails. Puppy's getting a little restless. I know, you want to solve a mystery. Oh, yeah, I remember there's also like a little puzzle we'll have to do a little bit later. So just some insecticide. Alright. Oh, yes. What's up? You alright? She gave a little bit of a squeak. So that's... What? What, are you done napping now? I know, you want to help me solve a mystery, is that it? So we're going to go into the woods. We need to explore a little bit so we can get another piece of wood. We need like 3 pieces.
I better be careful.
I think I remember almost where everything is. So we got like a piece of a shoe right here. So some of these things Nancy's gonna like write down on the map so we don't get lost. I just remember the first time I played this, I was spending like forever in here, just in the woods. We also have to remember where the birds are, because we have to take photos of birds too. You hear that cricket? What's up? Do you maybe want to go back to the bathroom where you want to hang out? Alright, so here we are back at the entrance now. So we need to find another piece of the wood. So let's see, we've got that fallen tree right there. I think I just really like the bird noises. So there's one of the birds. You can hear like a mourning dove or an owl, kind of. We've got that yellow ribbon. There's another bird right here. So gotta just keep looking around. Try to find the cemetery right now. I'm trying to remember where it is. There's another bird here. So let me see my little map here. So yeah, Nancy also writes it down where everything is. So we saw that yellow bird, so the cemetery should be back there. It's that tree stump. Just gotta look at my map again. So we can go right here, that's a dead end. We can go forward. So here we are at the cemetery. Can look around in here. So this is where Mickey Malone's dogs are buried. So here's the other piece of wood. We're going to be needing that. I'm just like looking around. So this is where the dogs are buried. Do we have to write down when the dogs died? I don't think I do.
Looks like paw prints.
Paw prints? So this is just like Mickey Malone's crypt. This is where he's buried. I know, it's so scary. Alright, so now let's get out of the woods, now that I have the pieces of wood and a hammer and nails. Are you just upset that I'm talking so much? Is that it? Now let's see, the fallen log. Let's see, I think it's the other way I have to go. I know, I'm really cutting into your nap time here, aren't I? Alright, so let's go fix that floorboards right here. So just right here. Gonna put down these pieces of wood. That should be good. I'm pretty sure it's only 3 pieces we need. And that should be good. Now we kind of fix the floor. Rotten floorboards, watch your step. Wow, really? Are you sure about that? I remember the first time I played it, I went over there and I fell through the floor.
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
So I also need to buy some sandpaper.
It's stuck.
Okay, Nancy, I know. Alright, so we need to get some sandpaper as well, which we would have to buy from M's Emporium. We still need those spark plugs though, so we're going to have to go to bed so we can go talk to Red. Just some minor time traveling.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Sure, Nancy. So here's where Red is, up here. Hi, Red.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Please, just call me Nancy.
I will if you keep your voice down. I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do. Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
You are so right.
You're not exactly a people person, are you?
I came to see birds, not people.
Are you okay in there?
The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
There's no place nearby that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I
Oh,
was a Boy
excuse you.
Scout. Be prepared.
You mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket. Question is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of course. There's
Birds,
a couple
of course.
Birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're gonna have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
Yeah.
I know I can.
Here's everything you'll need.
Yay! So now we got the camera, we got a cassette tape, and a
M's
spark plug.
Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
No.
Only when I'm on fire.
Nancy.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do. 'Cause if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you. Watch
Dang.
yourself out there.
Very
You
aggressive.
find all the birds?
Not yet.
See you in a while.
Just remember, eyes open, mouth shut.
She's starting to get a little bit restless, so I'm wondering if I should probably, like, put her in her room to take a nap and get her food and water. So I thought it'd be cute to keep her with me this whole time, but I don't want her to get, like, too annoyed by me talking. Alright, so we're gonna go to the AM. That way I can use my boat. Alright, so put in the spark plug. Let's see, this should be alright, I think. Let's see if this works. Hopefully I don't blow up. Ah, so it has to be positive, positive, 0, and negative. So let's see here. How can I tell if it's positive or negative, though? So I think that's at 0. So I'm gonna need to get my screwdriver out again. How do I make sure it's positive? Well, if I blow up, right? Oh, it worked. Awesome. So let's go to M's Emporium. Because then I also need to test the well water. Hi!
Hey
there. Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the old Malone place. You know, the house Sally McDonald bought?
Now, what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
Wow. Well, I need a chainsaw and sandpaper and a lot of different stuff.
As it turns out, I'm there by myself. The dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place. So the last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
10 or 15 years ago? That seems like it's a very big span of time, so people would easily like kind of forget about it or something.
What can you tell me about Red Knot?
The bird
What's up?
watcher. Comes in every so
Hi,
often
baby.
to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing to bid
Purple-eyed
around.
owls?
Couple of months, I guess.
All right, so let's see.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
Okay, thank you. Let me get that. Can I grab that, please?
What
There we
else
go.
can I do you for?
Let's see. I need to buy some
I
sandpaper.
need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
Right now, cash is kind of a problem for me. Do you think we could do some kind of trade out?
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, huh?
Yep.
Seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I
Yeah.
guess we could work something out.
Yeah, I need sandpaper.
What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain
Are you
was in
chewing
last
on
week
my
and
hoodie,
cleaned
you
me
silly?
out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to get some.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope. But you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
All right.
There's a large tree blocking Sally's driveway. Do you know of anyone who can come out and clear it away?
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it. Gotta warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time.
Okay, let's see. I also need to ask about how to get to the park rangers.
I need to get the water from Sally's well tested. How would I go about doing that? Do you know?
Just get a water testing kit from the ranger station and follow the directions.
Where's the ranger station?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
All right, so I don't think we really have to like mention much else. So we already got prompted to do some stuff. Oh, we should probably ask her about where she gets the antiques.
Where do you find your... Achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be party central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
So it's finders keepers, huh?
That's right. See, recovering objects from the lake bed is illegal. According to Squeaky Wheel Acres, dragging the lake for artifacts was upsetting its delicate eco-balance. So thanks mostly to his constant squawking, the state banned it.
Are you saying you acquired this stuff illegally?
Well, of course not. It all washed up on shore.
Yeah, that's what she says. So she's not a fan.
Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers could take all his precious rules and regulations and take a flying leap.
Wow.
Now, I got
Hard
nothing
stance.
against getting more customers in here, mind you. But I kind of like Moon Lake the way it is. Small, quiet, out of the way. But Jeff Akers, why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park.
Hi. Sorry, I wanted to take some water. Are you all right? Okay, I think that's enough.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay hee-hoo.
What? Why would you say that? All right, let's look around a bit. I need a... Bait. Yum! Don't you want a snack, Nancy? That looks tasty to me. Alright. Is there anything else I need to look at around here? Okay, I do have to make a display for her, but not yet. But, okay, I think I'm good. So I have to go check out the ranger station and, have to get some sandpaper too. Oh, I have to take photos of those birds as well, so I'll have to do that when I get back into the cabin. Alright, let's go meet Jeff Akers.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, excuse you.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service. Let's see, Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's her. Unfortunately, she seems to have developed a problem of
What do you
the
think, puppy? Do you need a
canine kind.
break?
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
I don't know, she seems... Hi. I don't know, maybe you don't want to hang out in my little hood anymore? You want to go somewhere else? Do you need to use the potty? Alright. I think I'll just tap out for a second and I'll put her, back in her room. So just give me one sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, give me one sec. No more puppy time. Very sad. But she was starting to get a little restless. Hi. Alright, let me get my game back up. Alright, there we go.
So you know the legend?
I know almost everything about this area. Not only have I lived here all my life, but you're standing in the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I'm its equally unofficial curator.
Okay. So we need to test the well water.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two, you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Great. Okay,
Do wells go bad very often?
Depends on when they were dug. The older they are, the more susceptible to contamination they are.
okay, let's see what else should we ask about. Oh, we also need to mail a letter to Ned.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
Alright, so that's done now. I think that'll be it. I guess we can ask to look around.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Akers.
See you later, Ranger Akers. Let's see. We also have like this computer database here. We should probably check out. So we just gotta like, scroll through this stuff, I think. Forest fire prevention. Priming a pump, which we already primed the pump. Lyme disease, poisonous plants. Nature! Yay! Nature! History of Moon Lake. That's probably going to be important. So, famous residents. creation of the lake. About Jeff Akers. Oh, we also need to learn Roman numerals. Construction of facilities. Acquisition of land, which is also going to be important. Park regulations. Boating, swimming, hiking, leash laws. I think this is fine. Don't have to worry about learning about too much stuff. Civilian Conservation Corps. Let's see. I don't think there's really much else to learn about. Just gonna like look around a bit. Okay. I think that's fine. Wildlife information. Gotta learn about preventing forest fires. It's poison ivy. Okay, I think that will be fine. So I need to test the well water. Then I'll have to go back to the ranger station. It says it will take like a day or two to have the test results, I think. Alright, I also need to make sure I keep the bucket over by the water pump too. So, hold on. Let me put it down. Or do I need to test the water from inside, I think. So let me just make sure this water bucket is full. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, because now that I primed the pump, I should be able to use the sink. No? Or maybe I have to use it from the bucket outside. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, so now I have my sample, and I should probably go back to the ranger station to drop it off. Then I need to go take photos of some birds. 'Cause once I do that, there's just more and more silly little tasks I'll have to do. Okay, Ranger Akers.
You're back.
Here we go. Let's see. Well, of course I'm back. Here we go.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, thank you, Ranger Akers. That should be it.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Thanks, sir. Okay, so we got that settled. We'll have to, like, check in with him maybe tomorrow. But first, I need to go back. Gotta take some photos of the birds. So, I think I also need to, like, listen to the tape. So, here's the cassette tape. And I use this so I can listen to the bird calls.
American goldfinch.
Hi, your softy. How are you?
Northern
Thanks for
cardinal.
dropping in. We're playing some Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Oh, and you just missed out. My mom recently got a Chihuahua
Red-tailed
puppy,
hawk.
and she was hanging out here in my little hood. But she was starting to get a little bit restless, so she's
Western
hanging out in the
tanager.
bathroom now. Maybe I'll have her in my hood a little bit later. It's nice to see you again. I haven't been streaming very often because I've been busy with work. So I think it's just going to be kind of fun if I could just do some cozy Nancy Drew games for a while. So right now we are investigating Moon Lake, and I need to take some photos of some
Here,
birds.
birdie, birdie, birdie.
Here, birdie, birdie. Like
Tweet,
that's-
tweet.
Oh, that's supposed to work, Nancy? You're gonna scare them off. You're much too loud, Nancy. Alright, so gotta keep our eyes open for some birds. Alright, there's the goldfinch. Hi, birdie. Alright, so that's one bird.
No birds here.
Okay, nothing there. Right. I also need to probably just check the map, because the map will also tell me where there's some birds. So we got the yellow bird here. We just need to go back all the way towards where that shoe was on the map. Surprised I don't have the map memorized yet. Alright, so now we're back at the entrance. I hear crows. We're not looking for crows. Ah. Here's the blue jay. Hi, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Alright, come on, Nancy, let's take the photo. There we go. So let's see, we've got the blue jay. There's going to be an orange bird up there. No other birds this way, I think. Though, I don't think we really checked that out that much. So let's see, there's the fallen log. From the fallen log, let's take a left. Nothing over here. Alright, next week I'm going back to my school, so I can't watch you. No, you have to go back to school? That sucks. Aw. I mean, that's fine. You can always, like, just watch my videos when I'm done. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna miss seeing you too. I mean, it'll be fine. I am thinking that I'm gonna have to start switching around my schedule a little bit so I can start streaming at nighttime. I haven't really decided if I'm going to be doing that or not yet. I just don't want to, like, be disturbing other people in my household if I stream late at night. Alright, so there's the fallen tree. Let's go this way. Alright, there's the cardinal.
Come back!
Oh yeah, because so we're gonna be scaring off some birds too. So we have to keep that in mind. So we're back at the log. Okay. So there's a yellow ribbon. And let's see what's over this way. Just gotta make sure we have all of our bases covered. Let's see, so orange bird should be up here. Hi, birdie birdie. There we go. I do miss streaming. I wish I could stream more often, but with my work schedule, it can be very draining, so can't really do much about it. I feel bad that with my schedule, when I do stream, it seems to interfere with people going back to school or going to work or anything like that. Which I'm happy that you guys are working, but I'm starting to miss you guys. Ah, there's the other bird.
Missed it.
Alright, so we're missing 3 birds I have to take photos of. Because Nancy's scaring them away because of her clothing, so we need to get some camouflage for Nancy to wear. Alright, log, we have to take a right. Well, actually, in my high school in my country, we have to sleep there. You can't bring phone with you. Really? That's weird. That sucks. So it's kind of like an academy or something like that? And you can't bring your phone with you? That really sucks. Well, like, what if you have an emergency? That doesn't sound very safe. I don't know, like, I'm here in, like, the US, and they don't really encourage students to have their cell phones on them, but, like, you can't, like, be playing on it, like, in class or anything like that. But usually they want students to have a phone on them in case of an emergency. And also, high school here in the US, they don't, like, stay there, like, at an academy or anything like that. They go home at the end of the day, usually. Right. So we need to go talk to Red. We need to ask for some sandpaper and,
You find all the
for some
birds?
other stuff.
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, Nancy, you're wearing that
You need to
ugly
blend in,
t-shirt
like
and
me.
mom jeans.
Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I
Thank
was just about
you.
to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Oh, I think it was actually his dog.
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border Collie.
I love border
She'd
collies.
hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
That's so sweet. I love border collies too.
Was she the only dog you ever had?
Yep. Wouldn't be worth the hassle anymore. Especially now that I'm retired and spend so much time at Moon Lake. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
They have public phone and it's only to call our parents for money and stuff. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. But I'm just thinking, since I live in the US, there's always a possibility of a school shooting. So it just makes sense for students to have their phone on them in case they need to call their parents because something's happening. That's kind of what it is. You know, the
It's
good old
stuck.
US of A. So let's use the sandpaper. So now we can actually turn around the dog. There we go. So now this should open. All right. So now I got my flashlight in here. We can look around. It's very dark. So there's a photo in here. We're probably going to have to show that to Jeff Akers. Oh, and hey, now we're in the cellar. I hear some mices. Ah, M.M. pinched. So that was when Mickey Malone probably died.
It could be mice making that sound.
I don't know when Mickey Malone died, so we're going to have to look that up. So there's mice in the cellar. It's oddly really toxic there, like at your school. Yeah, I can imagine. Most high schools are just not a good experience. Oh, there's a piece of paper here.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
So now we know more about Jeff Akers' background, that he's related to William Akers, which was like Mickey Malone's like right-hand man. Oh, tomorrow, there's a reference to a past Nancy Drew game with Houdini. Alright, so now we're going to go back up into the cellar. There we go. Let me put this flashlight back. Alright. Let's see. I can't take any more photos right now. But now we found a way to get into the cellar. So that's good. Yeah, but I'm sure I get through it. Yeah. I mean, I survived high school. If I can survive high school, I think it gives a lot of faith for the future, right? Let's see, what else am I supposed to be doing right now? Why do I have a pen? I don't remember grabbing a pen. It's probably going to be important for something. Let's see. So I guess I need to go to morning time. And I can do some more exploring then. Alright, so we're going to go to AM. Alright. So we need to go to M's Emporium and also to the ranger station. Let's see, where we should go first? I think we'll go to the Emporium first. Oh, because we also have to ask the park ranger about the photo that we found, if he knows anything about it. Hi!
Howdy, Nancy.
Let's see. School is just really sucks and strict. Yeah, I can imagine that it probably is very strict because, you know, the kind of school where you stay overnight there, you stay and sleep there, so they're probably very strict about how they run things. Like, I'm just kind of distracted by what's going on in the background. Are those like movie titles? I think I recognize some of those posters, but I don't know what they are. So I need some camouflage gear.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
You got a deal. So what kind of bait do you need?
So now we have to go bug
Worms,
hunting.
Spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Hunting for critters isn't illegal, is it?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Okay, so yeah, Joe Akers was Jeff's father. So, we need to ask her some questions, I think.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
Yeah, because I need to figure out when Mickey Malone died so I can get into that safe that's in the cellar.
I found this picture in Sally's house. Do you recognize anybody?
I'm guessing the guy's Mickey Malone, but I don't know who's that lady. Sounds like a case for our resident know-it-all Ranger Akers.
All right, that'll be it then.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
All right, so we need to go bug hunting. We need to get those test results from the well water. Ask Jeff Akers to do some stuff for us. I think we're making pretty good progress. I think the most difficult thing is just going to be hunting down the bugs. All right, ooh, actually, oh my gosh, hi puppy. Hi. Hi, puppy, puppy, puppy. Hi. Puppy time. Okay. We need to learn more about some of the residents. Okay. Let's see. Where is there some more information about Mickey Malone? I don't know, like where it's probably listed somewhere about Mickey Malone.
You're back.
Okay. We need to ask some questions.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
Let's see. Do you know someone named William Akers?
What do you know about a man named William Akers?
I know that he was Mickey Malone's right-hand man. I also know that although we share the same last name, he and I are most definitely not related.
I think you guys are related. I think he's your grandpa.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Oh, he definitely needs some help around here.
How long have you been the Lone Ranger here, as it were?
6 long, very frustrating years. If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
So it kind of sounds like you would need the property in order to make the park bigger.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
No, I'm not. I'm just stating some facts.
I didn't mean to insult you. In fact, is there anything I can do to help you out?
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Yeah, unfortunately, there actually is no recipe for apple crisp in the box that we can read. Because
I don't get
I kept on
distracted.
thinking when I played this
Apple
game that I
crisp
would
sounds
eventually
good
make
right
the apple
now.
crisp recipe,
Don't
but
go
it doesn't
reading
happen.
anything until you're through, or take my word for it. You'll never get finished.
All right, we need to ask some more questions. First of all, we need to bring up the dog in the room here. Hold on, I need to ask some more questions too. Let's see, let's talk about the dog.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi,
Yogi!
who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
I love Yogi. He's very well trained. He is very smart. He's a good puppy. And he did not attack me.
He seems very well trained.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
No, Yogi's a good boy. He wouldn't do that.
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to look through the computer a little bit better because I need to know that date. What happened to Akers?
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Yeah, so I need to try to meet Vivian or talk to her.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Yes.
Tell you what, Miss Drew.
I want her to be
Why
immortal.
don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
Oh, he's such a good guy. Thank you so much, Jeff Akers. Let's see, what else should we ask?
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna miss you while you're gone at school. I always miss my regulars here in chat. It gets lonely sometimes. But I'm glad that people are, out living their life while I'm sitting here playing Nancy Drew and wasting my time away. It's not really a waste of time. I love playing Nancy Drew games.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, first let's go see the puppy again. Hi, Yogi. Oh, Yogi is such a cute name for a dog. Okay, what else can I learn? I need where is the information about Mickey Malone? So it should be in history. Structure of facilities, acquisition of land, Roman numerals. About Jeff Akers. Let's learn about Jeff Akers. It's like, it mentioned Mickey Malone, but it doesn't mention like the date. So maybe it would be here in like these articles?
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Okay, oh gosh, I have to remember how to do Roman numerals now. Hang on. I should probably just write it down. It is mentioned right here. Let's see, park regulations, it's not in there, I think. Health and safety tips. Nature slideshow, history Moon Lake. I gotta go now. Have a nice day or night. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping in, your softie. I really hope you enjoy school, and if you ever want, feel free to drop in and say hi. I feel like my current schedule right now is I'm only going to be streaming on like Monday, Friday, and Saturdays. So hopefully you'll be able to drop in on like weekends if you can. But enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you around later. Bye! Let's see. What else do I have to do? What am I missing here? Famous residence. That's not it. Creation of Moon Lake. See, why is it Roman numerals down here? So I need to write down the system here for Roman numerals. So we got 1, 5, 10. The L is going to be 50. I'll be gone to school for 1.5 months. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to be such a long time until I see you again. But yeah, bye. Enjoy school. Well, as much as school as you can, since it is school. School sucks. Let's see. It's going to make me kind of do math too. There we go. Gonna be learning Roman numerals. Oh geez, this is so much words I have to do. What else is there for me to read here? Okay. I think that'll be fine. So, okay, let's do this. So we gotta make sure this is all in like correct order here. So MCM, so M meaning 1,000, and then there's a C. So that'd be probably up here. I don't think it's going to be too hard to figure this out. I think this one goes up here. I guess I'll just be messing around trying to figure out what all this is. So 1900. I think this one is 1990 and like 51, so that probably goes at the bottom there. Because it doesn't have like what goes on after that. I'm gonna pretend I know math. I know how words and letters work, I swear. Okay, so that's going to be like 1900, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's like, that's an X, L1. Oh, I'm not even too sure if I did that one right. Did I put that down there? I don't think I did. This whole entire no cheating challenge is proving to be very tricky. Okay, I think that's 11. Let's say 5. Probably goes over there. So that's like a 13. So that 13 goes there. This is 10. Okay, that's a 4. Alright. I guess we'll just be messing around with this. So that's 4. It's 10. Let's see. That's an 8, so that probably goes right there. Oh, I think that's the 11. There we go. Let me see if this makes sense. So basically, I pretty much have to just ignore, like, everything, those first 3 letters, obviously. Let's see, 1920, so that'd be like 2 X's. Let's see if I can find it. So it's not that one. Okay, well here's like 25. So that's like 13. And that's like 17. Let's see, that's a, well, that's the 4, that's the 17. Okay, that should be like 19 right there. So we need to put like 1 in between that. Okay, that's a 15. Let me see if I'm putting that right. So it goes like more like that. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. It's looking good so far. Okay, so that's like 39 right there. So that should probably be going over here. I'm figuring it out as I go along. Okay, so that's like a 10 with an L1, so that's like 51, right? Or 60, maybe. Wow, this is getting very complicated. Who decides to write down dates using Roman numerals? I don't understand that logic. So that should be like a 60, I think. And let's see, and then that L1, how do we write down like 45? So the 10 with that like 50, so that's like 61 maybe? So is that like 39? I think that's 39. So 10, that's like, Okay, that's like 19, I think. No, there's an L in front of it, so it couldn't be. Wow, why is it so complicated? What? Hmm. So that's like I think that says 60. How do you write down 46? There's also that XC. So what would that technically be? Okay. So that's like 25. Probably doesn't go right there. So this is like 32. It's like 39. Let's see. I just want to like make sure these are correct. These look about right. I think. Yeah, I think that's right. That looks pretty good right there. So, do I have to like look back on the computer to figure out how to do this again? I might have to. So let's see, that should be 25, that should be like 32, and that's like 39. But then when you start like adding on other letters, it's like, what? What? I don't get it. What? Okay, maybe that goes here. And then we got like a 19, I think? Okay, that looks a little better right there. What about this here? Nancy, you gotta tell me if I'm doing this right or not, because I am clueless. Okay, so there's like that C. That C is really messing me up right there. Let's see, if I step away, will it keep my progress? That's the question here. Okay, I'll step away, and I'll look at the computer so I can try to figure out how to do this correctly. So, creation of Moon Lake, the Roman numerals. So let's see. 1939 is written MCM XXX19. So I did that right. So we're just gonna have to scroll down. I can give more, so let's see, that would be an 8. The number 68 is, here, I'll just write that down. So like 68 would be written as LXVII. And let's see, 1168 would be written as CLXVII. So they put like a C in front of it to make it 1,000. Okay. So yeah, 4 isn't written as 4 I's, it'd be written as a I and then a V. Which is very weird, but whatever. So let's see, that'd be 19, which would be IX. 49 would be XIX. Let me write that down too, just to make sure I'm doing all of this correctly. So that would be XIX. Or did I write that down right? No, that was 19. It's XL. XLIX. You'd think I would have memorized this kind of thing, but it's just so weird. Okay. I'll see if this works. Alright, did it keep my progress? I think it did. So L or an LX, that's like 69 or 60. So things with an L in it should probably be going onto this side. But then like with the C, it would probably be moved over again. This is so weird. So that's 1900 right there. Does this one maybe go over here, actually? So an XLI. Okay. Because L is 50, and when you put an X in front of an L, that like subtracts 10 from 50, making it 40. So this is making it 41. So 45 should actually be up here. So that makes it 45 right there at the end. That's 19. There is no 12 document. So that's just 11 right there. Yeah? Okay. So that's 32. XX5, so that's 25. 32. 39. Then XL, that makes it 41. And then that's 45. Okay, I think what I need to do right here is move things around. So having an XC, with C being 100, that would be like 10 minus 100, so that's like 90. So with a 97. So that might have to go at the bottom here. Yeah, I think that makes sense right there. So then an LX. So LX, that would be like 60. Okay, 60, or let's see. So that should be like 51. So here's 60. And then that's like a... That looks about right. But Nancy's not giving me the okay just yet. Okay, so that's like 17, 19. I'm pretty sure everything on that one side over here is okay. So let's see, 25, 32, let's see, 39. Then with an XL, that makes it like 41. Yeah, okay. Then that makes it 45 right there. And that should be 51. And then putting X, that should be like 69. Oh, maybe it goes up here. Okay, so that should be 60 right there. That should be 69. That should be it, I think. Does anyone in the chat maybe have some hints for me? Let me think. That looks about right. It's like I'm refusing to cheat. So, do I have to like get another piece of paper just so I can make sure this is all correct? Did I misplace any of them? Because it looks pretty good. 14. Oh, wait. 14, 15, 17, 19. Hopefully I'll be able to memorize my Roman numerals. Wow, we're already an hour in? Wow, how'd that happen? Okay, does anyone want to check my math here? Or give me a hint on what needs to be switched? Because I feel like I got it. Okay, so I get 32, 39. Right? Yeah, that should be correct. Then XLI, like, what do I need to switch around here? So like maybe, is this like last one messing me up somehow? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like 95 right there. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not cheating today. I refuse to cheat today. So where am I messing up then? Because this looks right. There has to be like just one that I've messed up somewhere. So like that's a 4. That's 14. That's 15. That's like 8, 10, 11. Yeah, that's... It makes sense that everything should be okay now, but I definitely need some help in the chat right now. Where did I mess up? Okay, so that should be 25. That's 32. That's 39. That should be like 41. That should be 45. That's 51. That's 60. That's 69. That should be 70, right? LXX, so that should be 70. Is it this one right here maybe? No? So what is messed up here? Because like when you do an X and C, so that's like 10 minus 100, which equals 90, with the VII making that like 7 added on, that should be like 97. So please, someone in chat help me out. No? What am I missing? Fine, I'll look on the computer again. Roman numerals. Why do they use Roman numerals for everything? So 1949 would be written XLIX, which I think I figured that out. Yeah. What am I missing? Do I need to like look at more examples to figure out what it means? See, like they have an example that 1939 is written like that. So I know that should be correct. So what is it? What is it that we're missing here, Nancy? What is it? Okay, so that should be 1900 right there. At least the music's really nice. 1904. Do I need to like write these out to make sure this is correct? I'm looking at it and it looks like everything should be right, but something must be missing, but I don't know what it is. You need to read MCM XL. So to read it, I can't read anything until it's been organized. MCMXLI. I can't read any of the files until it's been organized. Are you telling me to switch those around? What, these have to be switched? I can't read any of the files until they've been organized. So which one are they like in correct order? They look like they should be correct though. Hmm. 13. That should be 14. Oh, my phone. 5, 6, 7. It's like, it looks right, so I don't know where I messed up. This should be organized. So why isn't it giving me the okay to start to read the files? It's like that 25, that's 32. Is there something that I missed that I have to do to activate it? It shouldn't be. Hmm. What am I missing? I'm gonna be stuck here forever just trying to do this puzzle, because it looks like it's right. This should be in correct order, so what? Just gonna, once I see it, I'm gonna be kicking myself for messing it up. This looks correct. And I should not have to write it out to make sure. So like, MCM is 1900. MCM is, IV is 1904. MCM VIII, that's 1908. MCMX is 1910. MCMXI, that should be 1911. I can't read any of the files until they've been organized. So MCMXIII, that should be 1913. MCMXIV, that should be 1914. MCM XV, that should be 1915. So then MCM XVI, that should be 19, let's see, X, that should be 1917. Did I read New Puppy? Yes, hi Brian. I did get a new puppy. She's a little overwhelmed right now, so she's hiding in the bathroom right now. Left to right top is MCMXI, MCMXIX. What? From left to right top, that's how it's supposed to be organized? That doesn't sound right. How can that be right? Left to right top. I need more clear instructions. What? That doesn't sound right, because that would be like 11, 19, and then with an XLV. XLV, that would be 45. Yeah. And then what? And then the XCV, that should be like 40, that should be like 97. That's what it should be reading at the top? Do I need to like change them around? Oh, wait. I think I see what you mean. Oh, I have them backwards. Is that how it's supposed to be? I think I figured it out. I was very unclear about the instructions. That it's supposed to be like oldest date closest to you and newest date to the back.
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Oh my gosh, I was so confused on how it was supposed to be because I don't know why my brain was thinking that, oh, the oldest things should be in the back with the newest things towards the front. I don't know why I thought it like that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Writing Ace Club, for deciphering that for me because I was so confused. Okay, but now I can actually read these things. The Belafonte Star. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1889, Malone owned and operated Philadelphia Duds and Suds. Oh, so this should tell us when he died. He was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion. Hold on, can I just read more? So this is just talking about Mickey Malone. Okay, so I need to know when he died. So, arrested in 1932, he was convicted the following year and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. Ah, so 2 months in 8 years. So that'll probably be in 1939.
Minmo! Growing strong and healthy. Minmo!
Oh my
Cat
gosh!
foods. Minmo!
Hi! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for coming in. Hi! It's been 1,000,000 years! And I'm playing Ghost Dogs. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence, Mickey Malone. Today's edition. Oh, so this should probably be the date when Mickey Malone was, that we need for Mickey Malone. So let me write that down. So that should be 01291932. But yay! Hi, how are you? Are you having a good day so far? Mickey Malone got arrested in his pajamas. Ah, look at these guys. Alright, so now we got some more information. Ah, dragging ban is a drag. So that Emily's probably like upset that she's getting in trouble for dragging the lake. Watch the Spectix Roadshow on PBS. That's fun. Alright, what other files do I need to read? I think I only had to read like a few of them. The Lewistown Gazette is a gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest resident. So it's just talking more about him. I think I only needed to read like 4 articles. That should be everything. I'm currently living my own This Is Fine meme. The only good thing that happened this week is that I landed on internship with my university archives for the spring semester. Yay! Thank you! Yeah, that's great! I'm really happy for you. That sounds like a really good opportunity, even if things are kind of like a hot mess, but that's usually what college is like.
You're back.
So we finished that up for him.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin.
Yay!
I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Sure is a positive reinforcement for me.
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
I love getting free stuff.
Thanks, Ranger Acres.
Don't sound so sarcastic, Nancy. This is amazing. Gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. So rude, Nancy. I'm happy about this.
Thanks for all your
Okay.
help.
I'm
Not a
working on
problem.
3 semester-long research papers. Ooh. Research papers suck. I'm sorry to hear about that. Alright, there's a few other things that we need to do now. So we got that squared away. Gosh, I was sitting here struggling with those Roman numerals for way too long. I had it correct. I just didn't understand how to do file work. Whoops. Okay, we need to start going bug hunting. Are you guys ready to go bug hunting? Because this is also where I was struggling a little bit. Alright, got a worm. Got another worm. So we're gonna have to be like going back and forth trying to get some bugs. I know during the daytime we're supposed to be able to get like 7 different bugs. I was about to continue the Haunted Mansion stream you did when I saw you live. Oh yeah! Yeah, I played that the other day. Oh my gosh, I love Message in a Haunted Mansion. I'm surprised at myself that I managed to finish the game in under 3 hours. Okay. I've got to be very fast with catching some buggies. Yay! We're getting some beetles. Alright. I think I kind of enjoy this part a little bit. I like catching bugs, I think. For some reason, Nancy always has to catch little critters. I don't understand why. Alright. I need to get out of bed soon. I have wings in the fridge. Ooh. And do you have some to share? Right? Let's see. Maybe I should actually just go grab the puppy again just so I can show her off. She's so cute. My mom got an 8-week-old Chihuahua puppy. We haven't decided on a name for her yet, but she is just so tiny and adorable. Nope, get back here, worms. The worms are very fast. 1 wing for only 1 person? Oh, I see how it is. You don't have any to share with the class. Very selfish of you, Brian. Oh yeah, I saw the puppy on your Twitter. Yeah! I've been posting photos of the puppy online too. Okay, so there's the bird, but I can't take any photos of the birds yet. Because I need to get some camouflage. So we gotta catch some bugs. Let me see how many I got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So during the daylight time, we can only catch about like 7 bugs, and then we'll have to do some bug hunting at night. We need to catch a total of 12 bugs. Alright, where am I? I'm starting to get lost. Catching bugs. So there's nothing under here though. Which is fine. Okay. No, I meant the wings cost a hug, so I'm sharing with Meg. Okay, I see how it is. That's fine. I mean, that's a good currency, I think. Getting food from hugs. Alright, let's see here. Where am I? I'm getting lost. Tree stump. Ah. This is where I'm supposed to be heading. Okay, any bugs? Don't see any bugs. It's hard being a bug hunter, Nancy. It's a very tragic world. So now that you've played all the Nancy Drew games, which one is your favorite? That is a very difficult to, like, think of just one of the games that was my favorite. I don't know. They're all very fun. Well, some are better than others, really. Okay, where am I going? A top 3 to 5? I liked Message in the Haunted Mansion, Secret of Shadow Ranch. Let's see, Legend of the Crystal Skull is definitely up there too, because I have very good nostalgic memories with it. I think that would probably be my top 3 right there. Secret of Shadow Ranch, Message in the Haunted Mansion, and Legend of the Crystal Skull. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, no, I don't need to go back there. Ooh, that's noisy. Alright, I'm gonna lurk and go eat. May feel free to message if you need a vent. Thank you, Brian. Yay! Thank you for dropping in, Brian. It's so nice to see you guys again. Feels like it's been forever. Alright. So the gang's all here. The original Clue crew hanging out with me. Let's see, where is there some bugs? Nancy needs some bugs so she can eat them. Nancy Drew totally eats bugs. Is there anything underneath the shoe? No? I got a rock right here. Nope, no buggies. Please, I need some bugs. Okay, nope. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Did I already get lost? Where am I, Nancy? Okay, so that's the entrance. Oh, there's a log over there, so there should be some stuff there. Yeah, we'll go this way. Try to find some bugs. This is probably what takes up the most gameplay, is just bug hunting. So we got another fallen log right there. Hello. Bugs? Any bugs? I want some bugs. Ah, I hear one. Where are you? You can't hide from me forever. Alright. That should be all the bugs that we can find during the daytime, I think. So we need to go back. We need to do some time traveling so I can do some more bug hunting. Alright, where am I? There we go. Alright, can go inside. It's been forever. I'm currently taking 19 credit hours this semester. I'll be taking 15 credit hours in the spring though. That's good. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was in college, I decided to go for like the advanced program. So usually like for my university, to like the minimum that you had to take every semester was 13 credits. But if you were a part of the advanced program, you could take a maximum of 25 credits, so that's what I would be doing like every semester. It was definitely a lot of work I had to do and a lot of classes I had to take. But since I did that, I got to graduate early, so I don't mind that too much. Alright, so let's go to the nighttime. We gotta go do some bug hunting. Alright, is there gonna be some bugs? Some bugs? I need bugs. Where am I? Nope, no bugs. So far we have 7 bugs. Alright. Dolly, how are you still alive after 25 credit hours? I barely survived college, I think. I was very dependent on coffee at that time, which was not very good for my health, I think. I definitely had pretty bad anxiety during college, and I also got pretty yellow teeth to show how much coffee I was drinking. Ooh, glowworms. But I definitely survived it, and I think it was actually pretty good of me to get out of school as quickly as I could. Let's see, is there another rock? Nope, okay. So far we have 8, so we need to find 7 bugs. So not 7 bugs. We need to find 4 more bugs. Okay, again with the shoe. I don't know. Anything? Nope. So I think it might be easier to catch bugs at this time, because we got glowworms that we can look at. Nope, no bugs. Ah, I hear something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're missing about 2 more bugs right now. We're bug hunters. It's very dangerous to be a bug hunter these days. No one knows the risks of bug hunting like I do. I always love the fact that like, we're not supposed to be exploring at night because there's dangerous dogs everywhere, but here we are exploring at nighttime. We're bug hunters. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so we got this fallen log here. Okay, I didn't watch her playthrough of Midnight in Salem. Nancy's voice changed and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, I got used to it after a while, but at the same time, it just didn't have the same weight when she was saying it's locked. It's like, I know it's because the original Nancy's contract was up and she probably had like other projects she wanted to do, But it definitely felt too weird to be listening to Nancy and it wasn't Nancy, really. I mean, she did a good job, but it was just too big of a change, I think. I mean, Midnight in Salem was definitely a hot garbage, but I think it was definitely an interesting idea and gameplay that they were going for. Ooh, that's loud birds. Okay, nothing there. Hopefully over at the cemetery there will be some more bugs. Alright, where am I now? Okay, we got that log. Let's see. So the yellow bird's over that way. We can go towards the log. Ah, so we're back at the cemetery. Is that everything? Did I get all the bugs? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we got all the bugs. Yay! Now we can go home. Okay, I gotta remember if I'm going the right way or not. Alright, so now we're at the log. So we take a right, see the fallen tree, and we take a left. I think I do have this map kind of memorized. Yep, there we go. Alright, there we go. So, oh, actually, we can probably open up the safe right now if we wanted to. You can do that, I think. There we go. So let me just put this away. We do need to wear our gloves and gas mask, though. So the date that MM was pitched. So that would be 01/29/1932. So I think we press this button?
It's blocked.
Blocked by what? Oh, wait, yeah. We need to use the pin in order
It
to...
looks like a tiny hole.
We use the pin backing in order to activate the lock. There we go.
What's the combination?
I know what it is, Nancy. Kind of. Okay, so that resets it. So, 0, 1, 2, 9, and then it should be 1932. Unless it's supposed to be 32? We'll try to that, I think. We'll put 30, and then 2. Alright, it worked! Look at the mice! They're so ugly! They're looking very wrinkled.
I bet those were deer mice.
Yeah, so we gotta be very careful with handling this stuff or else Nancy will die. So we got a journal. Ah, the journal of the property of William Akers.
Speakeasy.
So this is talking about the speakeasy after Mickey Malone was arrested. So this is just like talking about him. So saying the dogs will lead the way to where the treasure is. And William Akers really needs money very badly. So this whole entire time, William Akers is trying to be looking for Mickey's gold. Because I think...
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
He totally is, Nance. Ah, last Sunday I memorized the way to the cemetery. Well, I don't have to worry about that because I have the map. So we also need to go to the cemetery so we can get to the speakeasy.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
I have no order for the Nancy Drew games I like, but these are my favorites. Message in the Haunted Mansion, Treasure in the Royal Tower, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Secret of Shadow Ranch, Curse of Blackmore Manor, and Secret of Old Clock. Yeah, I like a lot of those. I actually didn't really care too much for Ghost of Thornton Hall all that much. I think it was definitely interesting and kind of spooky, but I don't know, it just didn't really, like, hit the way it felt like it should have. Alright, so that should be everything, Nance. Can I just, like, close this? What, I have to, like, go all the way back so I can close this journal? Alright, so that should be everything. You can still hear the mice squeaking. Alright, let me just put this away. Alright. So... I guess we should probably go to morning time right now? Yeah. Because I need to go get my camouflage from M's Emporium and also see if I got that well water results yet. Which I should probably see if the well water results are in right now. I like Alibi and Ashes too, mostly because you get to play and switch between Nancy's friends. Yeah, I do like how we can play not only as Nancy, but we get to play as Ned, Bess, and George. I do think Alibi and Ashes is also kind of messy because there's absolutely no reason for Nancy to have been arrested. It's just ridiculous.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
You are incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Okay, we need to call Vivian when we get back to the cabin.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Let's see. High levels of arsenic have been found in the
Not only
water.
is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Messed up, dude. That's like trying to kill someone here.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew.
Danger on
I'm sure
Deception
there's
Island?
a far less melodramatic explanation.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I almost forgot Danger on Deception Island. I love that game too. Oh my gosh, I need to replay that. Danger on Deception Island is just such a cozy game. I don't know like what it is about it. Maybe because it all takes place on an island, or maybe I just enjoyed hunting for like mussels and crabs. That could be it too. I miss our crab friend, Bubba. He was fun. Yes, I miss Sir Bubba. Where's Yogi? Where's the puppy?
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Yeah, do you know anything about Joe Akers?
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father, and according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right. William Akers was my grandfather.
And you don't want anyone to know that.
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
You know what? I really like Jeff Akers. I think he's a great guy. All right, let's see. Is there anything else we need to ask? Probably not.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
So, like, I got the test results now, so I should probably call Sally. I also need to call Vivian. Do I need to call Bess? No, Bess is fine. I don't need her help right now. So we're gonna go back to M's Emporium since I got all the critters for her. We're doing pretty good progress, I think. Or like what? Maybe like halfway through? Maybe? Hi, bestie.
Nice junior park ranger pin. You must really be on Akers' good side.
Are you jealous that I got a cooler outfit than you? I'm so sorry, my pin is amazing. Alright, so I got the stuff, right?
These so-called ghost dogs left very
Watching no commentary
real paw
playthroughs of
prints.
Nancy Drew
I
games
saw
on
some
YouTube
near
is
the
my
cemetery
therapy.
that's by the Malone
I should
house.
probably do that
Have
too
you
because
ever
there's
been
some
there?
funny moments I want to have
Can't say
clipped
as
to
I
make
have.
TikToks out
Poking
of.
around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Okay, did I not get all of the bugs? So I'm supposed to catch 12. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be it. Oh, do I need to put them in, like, the cooler or something? I guess I do.
Ew!
Nancy, grow up. What am I supposed to be doing? Do I put them in the cooler? Gosh, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I got all of the bugs. Don't you want these bugs? I got 12 of them.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
There we go.
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you
Hey.
go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
All right. So we have some good progress going. Now I can get those final photos. All right. Got the test results. So let's go back to the cabin. I need to do some phone calls. I'll get those last photos, and we should be good. Oh, though I think, if I remember correctly, we do need to ask Red Knots about getting the last photo. I like looking at the cabin because it reminds me of the cabin from the Evil Dead. Alright, let's do some phone calls. So we should probably call Sally first, so she can know our test results for the well water. 555-5389. I watch the Nancy Drew games on the channel Adventure Game Fan 8. Oh, I should check out their stuff.
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them? Did you see the dogs?
Yes, I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay with you, I'd really like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have to give it up.
I need you to tell me everything you can about those dogs.
They're black and they have yellow glowing eyes and they don't like me one bit.
When's the first time you saw them?
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance, but I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
The thing is, Nancy's been here for a couple days and she's only seen them once, which is a little weird.
Did they always come around the same time, or did it vary?
Actually, they always came around the same time. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs, but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
It actually is a good thing to mention that usually Nancy Drew games there's like 4 suspects, but in this game there's actually 3. It's a little interesting.
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
Okay, let's see what else we should mention. Oh yeah, the well water.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe, maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's bad, I'll just dig another one. At least, I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, let's see, what else should we mention before we continue on? Should we mention the cemetery? I think we should probably tell her about the cemetery.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
It's a pet
Yeah.
cemetery.
When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it. as it were.
Do you know if Malone is really buried there?
The realtor said the cemetery was just a sham, that there's nothing under those tombstones but dirt. But he may have just been saying that so I'd buy the place. The only way to know for sure whether or not Malone is there is to start digging, and I'm certainly not going to do that.
I think Nancy should start desecrating graves. It'd be a fun little change for her. I think that's all we have to do. Oh, maybe we should mention Vivian Whitmore?
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
A close friend of Mickey Malone's, or so it would seem.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Well, that's interesting, though. That Vivian's name isn't anywhere in the paperwork.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
But she knows a lot about the house because Vivian was kind of, like, not exactly married to Mickey Malone, but definitely very close to Mickey Malone since they were dating. And she's stayed here a lot. So let's call Vivian right now. 5559137. Alright.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything.
I
Believe
love
me.
this lady.
Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh,
For a lady who's
right.
over 100
The
years old,
Moon
she
Lake
sounds
Park
pretty good.
Ranger said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
I love how she sends that. She's like saying, oh, did you see one of my saucier photos? Is that what you found?
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Mickey Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years.
5 years, that's pretty
He always
good.
kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
That's
Tell
so
me about the
sweet.
speakeasy.
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
Yeah, we need to find the secret entrance for the speakeasy.
Did this speakeasy have a secret entrance?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
So we need to figure out how to get into there.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big.
Aww.
Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Oh yeah, I think his name was Waldo, and you have to change it to say Baldo because he was bald. Let's see.
It's been fun talking to you.
Anytime.
Okay, so we need to go back over to the ranger's place so we can send the photo over to Vivian, and we'll have to like wait a little while for it to arrive in the mail. So we gotta just do that right away. It's a little bit of back and forth in this game, but I don't mind it too much. So let's see, we're about 2 hours into the game now. I think we're doing real good. Alright. Yogi! Hi, puppy! Hi! Puppy, puppy, puppy!
I apologize for my previous behavior. As a park ranger, I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at all times, and that time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
Yeah, can you send something in the mail for me? Let's see. Am I forgetting something? Or do I not like have the prompt available yet?
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Maybe I have to talk to him again.
Hello again, Miss Drew.
Since he
Am I in
apologized,
for
now
another
he can help.
interrogation?
How much would it cost to send this photo to Vivian Burnett?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it. I'm sure
That's
she'll
so
be very
nice that
pleased
he'll cover
to
the
get
cost
this
for
back.
shipping. Alright, so it'll take a while for us to get that key. So until then, we're going to have to take some more photos of birds.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, we're doing pretty good though. So let me go back over to the cabin, take some photos. And if I remember correctly, we're also going to be needing to go back to M's Emporium to get some batteries for the flashlight too. Alright, but first let's get some bird photos. Now let's see here. Let me look on my map. That's not the map I wanted, but close enough. This one right here. I miss seeing you live, Dolly. I'm glad I was able to see you live playing Nancy Drew. Yeah, thank you so much. And it's nice to see you too. Yeah, it feels like it's been such a long time since I've been streaming because I've been working so much. So I'm glad that I'm going to have a little bit more of a routine now. Still getting used to it though. Alright. So there's the cardinal. There we go. So that's one of the birds. What's the other bird we have to go get? The yellow bird by the tree stump, I think. Because then we have to go to nighttime so we can go talk to Red. Because he's going to tell us how we can get a photo of the hawk. And that's going to activate a fun little thing for Nancy. Okay. Oh, wait, did I go in the right... I didn't go in the right direction. I got a little bit turned around a bit. I was so focused on trying to get the photo of the hawk, I forgot which way I was supposed to actually be going. Okay. Alright, there we go. Gotta get a photo of this guy. There we go. So now we're missing just one more photo, and that's going to be of the hawk. Which way am I supposed to be going now? So that's the stump. Bum, bum, bum. Don't get lost, Nancy. Don't get lost in the woods. I'm pretty sure I know how this is all set up, though. I played this game for such a long time the first time I played it. I have a pretty good idea of the map setup. Alright, so we're gonna go to nighttime so we can go talk to Red. And we have to ask him about getting the photo of the hawk.
How's the bird watching coming along?
Pretty good.
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No.
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Yeah, I know where to find it.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
No, don't tell me what to do. So now we have to do some more time traveling to get that photo of the hawk, because it's only going to show up during the daytime. So AM. Hopefully everything's going to work out with Nancy.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
Ah, Kia!
That sounded like a hawk.
Yeah, there's the
I
hawk,
need a
Nance.
camera. There it is. I better get a picture before it takes off.
Ah, and notice that it's sitting on a speaker that's on top of the house, huh?
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
That looks like a speaker.
Oh, that looks like a speaker.
Whoop! Nancy gets hit over the head.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I better get
Ah,
out of here.
Nancy's been tied
My
up.
arms and legs are tied.
Whose
I can't
hands are that?
move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Ooh, I gotta figure out how to do this. So there's that. I think I have to kick this. To get that knocked down. Maybe I have to kick something else? Yeah, I have to, like, catch that on fire. Kick this. So that will burn, and this will fall down. And then I can cut myself loose. Alright, nice job, Nancy. I remember the first time I did this, I messed up
can't
and
just
I
let
got
this thing
Nancy
burn
to...
up. I've got to put it out.
Yeah, I kind of killed Nancy the first time I tried that. But now we need to get to the bucket. Bucket full of water. We gotta save the town. Good job, Nancy.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
Playing with
I
matches.
was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or
Like,
something.
no, listen to me,
Come
man.
talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
You don't gotta tell me
Somebody
nothing.
tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
You
I
are a
should've
big
never
threat,
let you
Nancy.
Stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning
Hey.
refuse in a manner that
Why did he
endangered
ticket me? I don't
park
got money.
property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave,
This is a normal
just
day for
say the
Nancy. She
word
gets
and
killed
I'll
all the
come
time.
get you.
Honestly, yeah.
Sally, one
she
more
dies
time.
very
I'm
often.
fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Alright. So, hold on. Is it still daytime? I think it is. So we need to do some time traveling so we can talk to Red at night. Because then we also have to do some time traveling so we can go check the mail with the ranger. Click, click, click. Doing so much clicking. Okay, Red, what do you gotta tell me?
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
I almost died and you're more concerned about the camera. Well, I got the photos, though.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
Where did
Thanks.
those gas cans come from?
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
You are so right. I do have people to pester.
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
Okay, bye. Well, I don't think we have to talk to him anytime soon. So now that it's nighttime, so now we have to go to the daytime. We can go check our mail. And then we'll be able to get into the speakeasy. Though well, not quite yet. We still have to do, like, one thing for, like, M, I think. Alright, so let's go to the ranger station. But I'm thinking I might take just a small break so I can go use the bathroom and also to hang out with the puppy a little bit. Since we're getting close to finishing up this game, the puppy can help me solve the
A
mystery.
package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Yay!
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I'll dispose of the package.
Thanks, King.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Oh, you know it. Okay, I don't need to talk to you anymore.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, so we need to go back to the cabin again. Because now we have to like do that little puzzle to get into the cemetery speakeasy entrance. Which I think it was kind of tricky to change around the letters, if I remember correctly. I'm sure I'll figure it out though. Even though I was struggling with those Roman numerals puzzle. Okay, once we get to the cemetery, I'll take a small break. It was back over this way. And the stump, and this will take us to the cemetery. Yes, Waldo Matthews, and then we have to put in the key. There we go. So we need to make it say Baldo, I think. There we go. Yay! Baldo! That was actually really easy. I was just messing around with it and it worked. Alright. It's gonna be very dark in here,
It's
Nance.
too dark. I need a flashlight.
Alright, where's my flashlight?
Oh, the batteries are going dead.
So we have to
Can't
turn
see a
around.
thing. I'd better go back.
Alright, problem is, Nance, I don't know... Ah, there we go. So, we found the secret entrance to the speakeasy now. If that's the case, I will have to leave soon. I was going to see... It's good to see you again, Dolly. Yeah, sure, you can go ahead and go. I'm just going to take a very small break so I can use the bathroom and hang out with the puppy on the stream. So just give me a second. And, alright. But it was so nice to see you. I'm gonna miss seeing you, you know? Eventually I will change my schedule so, I'll have more people to hang out with me, like, at, like, nighttime. I think we would be doing some nighttime streams sometime in the future. But, okay, I'm just gonna take a very small little break, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and I'm back with our special little guest star today, the puppy. Hang on, let me bring up my game again. But first, let's look at her tiny little face. Oh, she's hiding now. Oh, you want... She's sleepy. She is very little, so she has to sleep a lot. But hey, listen, we're almost done with the game. You're gonna be my special guest that helps me out. You know, I really love this game too. It's very cozy. Okay, it was back over this way now. Oh, that's noisy. There we go. So we need to go back to M's Emporium. That way we can get some new batteries. Okay, there we go. Hi. You're just so tiny. Alright. You just want to hang out like that? Alright.
How you holding up?
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a purty display out of them packs of combo coal over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd
Why
like
does
me
she have
to
an
give it a
accent?
shot.
She lives in
Here's the way it
Pennsylvania.
should look when you're done.
Okay, so we have to just recreate this here. Alright, sure. The Combo Cola Company. Combo Cola. Terrible for your health. So, let's see here. I can kind of see what it looks like from there, I think. Do I have to, like, switch it around? Yeah, oh, I can move them around. Okay, that's good to know. What is it, baby? Huh? Do you like mysteries? Ooh, almost. Oops. Let's try that again. It's very particular with how it moves around things. Just gotta do like a little bit of back and forth to move them around, I think. Almost. Okay, almost. Oh,
Ta-da!
There we go.
One smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried combo cola.
oh, Nancy, you silly. Alright, that was a pretty easy little puzzle.
Hey, Nancy, this mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries, and thanks, Nancy.
Yep, no problem. Alright, now we can get back to exploring. There we go. So now that our flashlight is ready to use, we can go back to the cemetery. You getting cozy? Alright, she's getting cozy. Okay, so we don't have to talk to anyone now. So we're getting pretty close to solving this mystery. Into the woods we go. Into the woods. Into the woods. Alright, there we go. So, gotta go see Baldo. Just turn the key in. Do I have to do this all over again? Ah, darn, I do, huh? I guess it's not too bad. I don't really remember how we're supposed to do it again. It's very close. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. It's Baldo! Alright, let me get my
It's silly to
flashlight.
try to explore this in the dark.
Ah, see? There's a little opportunity for Nancy to have died if I wasn't careful. Let's see, nothing there.
Uh-oh.
Let's just keep going forward, Nancy. Don't think we'll get too lost. Ah, what's this here?
So this is the speakeasy.
I love the
Wow.
speakeasy. It's so pretty. So we need to
If
look
map
at
is
all of these.
correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Okay, so Nancy's going to write this down on the map. We also need to look at the dog's collars here. So we can see Vitus has a blue collar. So Vitus, blue. Dapper Dog Soda Spirits. Are you getting an upset tummy? You okay? How are you feeling? You alright? You okay, baby? You alright? What's wrong? You okay? Sorry. Sound like the puppy was getting a bit of an upset tummy. Maybe it's how I'm holding her. So you're alright now. So we have a red collar for Xander. Well, this part of the portrait has been destroyed, so we don't know where Xander is supposed to be. Huh? You okay? So of course she has an upset stomach when I'm holding her.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
So then we have Lucy. And Lucy has a green collar. And Lucy is... I have to figure out what the number association is too. So Lucy is like the 50. Yeah, I know. It's okay, kitty. Remember, kitty? You're not a kitty. Ah, so this is to go back inside the cellar. which we don't really need to do that right now. And then if I remember, I think one of these tables, there's like a reset button. Let's see what that button did. Probably nothing, but we should be fine. And the last dog is Iggy over there. So Iggy has a yellow collar. You okay, buddy? You just trying to get settled now?
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
So we need to have these changed around. As you can see, this is red. So red is supposed to be a 10. Right? I think so. Oh, can only go up to 6? You alright? Oh, that's just how many times it will turn. Ah, because we need to change the letters that's associated with them. So red is supposed to be Xander. So basically, we could just like mess around with these all day, I think. It's okay, baby. Let's see. I guess I'll just mess around with this. So let's see, red, we have to change to say X. Oh, but it also changes the other ones too. Okay, so green has to say L. Okay, so that should be good for that one. But does it change the others? Oh, it does. It's just my game doesn't really show it. So see, it does change the other ones, which is fine. So yellow has to say I, so that's correct. Green says L. I guess I could just mess with these a while. So X is supposed to say V. You still got an upset tummy? Okay, so I'm not even too sure if it's like messing up or not. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so like that one has to say X. I'll just like keep on pulling this lever. There we go! Now another secret entrance has been opened up. Okay, I think she might have a bit of an upset tummy, so I'm gonna have to just put her in her bathroom. It's probably because how I'm holding her, she is probably too upright, so it's upsetting her tummy. So I'm just gonna put her away for now. Having so many pauses. Ugh. Yeah, I'm guessing because of how I was holding her, her tummy was getting upset. Now, where did that secret entrance open up at? It wasn't here. Was it back in here?
It's too dark.
No, it's not, Nancy. You're fine. So somewhere around here, a secret entrance opened up. It's probably over here, I guess. Alright, let's see. That's the staircase I just took, I think. Maybe over this way? Alright, let's see. Where's the treasure? It's been forever down here, I think. Hopefully I'm not lost. Ah, just turned me around in a big circle. Maybe this way? Well, that's to the speakeasy, isn't it? Darn. Where am I supposed to be going then? That's a little confusing. So I opened up something. Probably somewhere in here. So where is it though? So I see there's a light over there. Don't think I go that way though. No? Ah, wait, here it is. See, it's lit up. Iggy? So we need to probably like look at some of these maps and find the one that like matches up to the actual map of Moon Lake that we have. Which should be this one right here. So using this, we need to like be clicking on everyone's names, I think. But if we remember, the portrait for like one of the dogs was destroyed. So
Xander, played by the pump, which is right here.
there we go. So now we know where all of the dogs were. So with this, we should open up the secret entrance. So there's Lucy. Vitus would probably be like right here. Xander, I think, is there. There we go. Yay! More secret passageways. Wow, that's pretty noisy.
That doesn't sound good.
Sounds like one of the doors is
It's
supposed
some
to...
kind of lock.
Really? You think so?
It's some kind of lock.
Well, obviously you need a key for that, right? So we're gonna have to try to find the key. There's another passage over here we can check out. Ah, I remember this part. There's gonna be someone here.
So you're the ghost dogs. You look pretty real to me.
Hi, puppies. Look at them. They're so cute. Hi, puppies. Very well behaved. Hello.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy, puppy, puppy?
Oh, so cute. Ah, Dentaglow glow-in-the-dark toothpaste, safe for humans and pets. Uh-huh. Silent Sonic's dog whistle.
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
Uh-huh. And then we got some other stuff in here too. Here's the key. Ah, so those are the goggles that the dogs have been wearing. Trashy magazines. Look who's back! Brady Armstrong. Mayan Temples uses alien landing pads. That sounds a little bit familiar. Giant roach found in man's bathtub. So what's new, says DC Police. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to see who the actual culprit is. This belongs to Emily. Oh, she even like writes about me. That's nice. All right. So now that we got that key...
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because some high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Exactly it, Nancy. So we're going to finish this mystery now. Ooh, I have to, like, memorize this? Come on, Nancy. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go find the treasure. Now, for here, I also remember that there is a little thingy we gotta do. So we got some gears.
The wheel is gone.
So we need to find the wheel, which is sitting right here.
The wheel is gone.
Sure is, Nance. So we can see that the water level is pretty full. So we need to change it up a little bit. Oh, we can't turn the wheel unless we have something we can use.
Something's missing here.
So we need to probably use the screwdriver, Nancy. Gotta have some torque.
It's blocked.
By what?
It's locked.
It's locked. Nancy! Did that change anything? Doesn't look like it.
It's blocked.
Oh, it's probably blocked from this. So I need to use the screwdriver on this one, maybe? Probably not.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
Maybe keep on spinning this? I'm trying to remember how I did this before.
Something's missing here. It's locked. It's locked.
Why is it locked, Nancy? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, I can keep on turning this, but it doesn't seem to do much. The water level still hasn't changed. Ah, there we go. Now we can change it. Ah, so now the water level is down.
Blocked.
Take this for myself. Ooh. Should probably take that too. I might need that wheel. Now we can go down in here. Alright. So the treasure should be down here. Alright. Oh my gosh, what is this nonsense? Is this like when the dogs died? Oh, darn it, I knew I should have written it down. Ah. Trollmeister well works. Oh, it must be like when the dogs
These
died.
colors look very familiar.
Should have written it down. Unless it's supposed to be like with the other numbers? So, let's see. Green is supposed to be 50. Ah, wait, it's not when the dogs died. It's supposed to be the numbers associated with them. I see. So Xander's supposed to be a 10. There we go. So blue is supposed to be 5. Guess I'll just mess around with these a bit. Okay. Xander's supposed to be 10. Let's just mess around with these a little. Okay, close. Let's see. Blue is supposed to be 5. Okay, that needs to be changed up too. Ooh, I'm just gonna mess around with this a bit. Ah. Okay. Okay. Close. Ooh, wait. It's close, it's close. Oh! I got a little startled that I actually did it right. Whoops. And now I need to use this wheel to open up this. And in here is the treasure!
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Wow, Nancy! And then... Uh-oh.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. The bad guy's gonna come and get us.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
I gotta get some torque. Alright, gotta close this behind her.
There's plenty of gold. Open the
I
door.
need to get out of here.
Yeah, I know, Nancy, I'm coming.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
Nope.
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Haha. We're gonna drown her, right? Yay!
Dear Ned,
we won!
as soon as I got out of the
I
tunnel,
finished the game
Emily
in
had
under
left
3
the door
hours
open.
again.
I called the sheriff,
Wow.
but when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those
Puppies!
4 ghost dogs are actually
Eddie,
very
Meryl,
sweet?
Bruce,
They're
and
so
Cher.
sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony?
Aw.
Ever yours, Nancy.
That's a happy ending there. Yay, we beat the game!
Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was
Oh,
having
yeah,
a
this is
wonderful
supposed to be
time,
for
but
the
fact
next
is,
Nancy
some
Drew
pretty
game, which
squishy
is
things have been happening
Haunted
here.
Carousel.
There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like
So
it's
it's like the little
haunted
sneak
or
peek for the
something.
next game, which
You
I'm
know
not
me.
playing
I
Haunted
don't
Carousel
get scared
next.
very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to go right now.
Yay, Nancy Drew. Haunted Carousel was pretty fun. Even if I did like die like 5 times from falling off the carousel. Alright. That was fun. So, done with that now. I'm gonna have to say goodbye, I think. Hang on, let me just turn off the visibility for that. I think it was a pretty good day today. You guys got to see my puppy. Still haven't figured out a name for her yet. We finished the game in under 3 hours. It was just a nice, cozy, relaxing day, I think. Now, let's see. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to play Curse of Blackmore Manor, but that could change because my parents might have some different plans set. Like, you know, they want to probably do stuff over the weekend now that we have the puppy. Maybe probably have to do some shopping. But thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If not, you'll see me on Monday. So enjoy the rest of your day. Stay happy and stay healthy, and I'll see you later. Bye!